Hello, English 111 students. Daniel Southard is out this week, so this is Michelle Jarvis, Writing Coordinator in the Center for Academic Engagement, coming to you this week with your tutor tip of the week about meeting deadlines. You are probably at the point in your class now that you have started to have assignments, and sometimes you might find yourself in a situation where the due date is just hours away and you are not quite ready. So let's look at what you can do if you are unable to meet your deadlines. So if you find yourself thinking, I will never make it, the first thing you should do is check the syllabus. Some instructors have very specific late work policies, so check the syllabus to find out if the policy already exists. If you find out that the late work policy is that you can take a deduction of a small percentage of your grade to turn something in a day or two late, it might be worth it if that extra time will give you enough time to do a really good job with the paper, whereas turning it in on time would not. If you're going to ask for an extension on the assignment, be sure that you ask early. Nothing screams, I didn't plan my time wisely, quite like asking for an extension an hour or less before an assignment is due. So if you find yourself running out of time, be sure to ask your instructor at least a couple of days early for an extension. You also need to ask respectfully. Since we're having a lot of our classes online now, you're probably going to email your instructor. So if you need to go back to that first tutor tip of the week about emailing your instructor, you might want to take a look back at that. If you, if you have an explanation for why you need extra time, give it, but absolutely do not lie. That can be seen as a violation of academic integrity, and it will destroy the trust that your instructor has in you. And finally, accept the consequences, whatever they might be, for not having your work ready to go on time. Once you make it through this first incident, absolutely do not let it happen again. What you need to do for the future then is to plan ahead, look at when your next assignment is due, and work backwards from the due date to plan out when you need to have different phases of the project completed. Seek help early. You can go to the online writing and Spanish tutoring team and get help between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. anytime, drop in Monday through Friday. You can also use your instructor's office hours. Those should be posted in the syllabus. And finally, I've also linked here a 24-hour planner for you. I will be sure to attach this PowerPoint presentation so that you can use these live links if you would like to. That's all I have for you this week. Hopefully this will not be a situation that happens to you, but if it does, now you'll know what to do.